Hi,
That's a Smash
Mugcord.
Brothers
Welcome
reference.
to Mugcord plays Sonic Forces. I am streaming this, right? I didn't fuck that part up.
I don't know.
I mean, you know.
Oh, you mean on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Now, some people say Let's Plays should start from the beginning of the game.
They should.
But I'm already halfway through, so fuck that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wait, I've already played this level. Fuck. That's why let's get an
Metropolis,
I'll be back
capital
in
city.
20 minutes.
This is my OC, by the way, for
Don't die,
Mugcord.
Tegan.
This is, what's his name, guys?
Joker from Persona.
Okay, yeah, that's Joker from Persona. Yeah. Yo, Red Star Ring I skipped on the first go around. I should get a fucking, like, S rank just by default because it's Sonic Forces.
So, like, people hate this game, I believe. What's the reasoning for that?
Okay,
I would like to get into that while I fire
basically-
up Guilty Gear Strive and pay only marginal attention to the Let's Play for
No,
the rest
that's
of the
fine.
stream.
yeah, no, that's about what I have
Hey,
in
is that
mind.
the Sonic game where you play an OC?
Yeah, I'm currently playing that. The, kind of the TLDR of, like, Forces is, we got, like, Unleashed colors and generations in a row, right? And it's like, okay, boost formula is kind of cool, but every game that's had it has had some sort of, like, weird oddity that's prevented it from reaching its full greatness. Unleashed has the rather
I will say,
Werehog, or go on, Jay.
I will say, I've said this to you before, but not like on record, I don't think. Sonic Colors, probably my favorite Sonic game.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable, by the way.
It's either that or Sonic Pocket Adventure, which is not reasonable.
No, that is reasonable. That game goes.
Yeah, okay, but what about Unleashed? You know, funny guy.
Unleashed
I've
has the
never played
Werehog, and
Unleashed.
people don't really like how the Werehog plays, which honestly, in context, is pretty reasonable.
I don't know, the way the Werehog plays sucks balls. It's like not a Sonic game. It's not even a fun game, but he is the funny. Funny spaghetti arms.
Oh, I
The
missed
funny
it again.
spaghetti arms. I can't believe you would do this, Josh.
It's
Hey, have you
fine.
seen the Werehog before?
Yeah, no, I've seen the Werehog.
Yeah, he has a
before.
funny spaghetti arms.
Everyone knows
Also, just like saying Werehog sounds so bad.
how did I still not get the A rank? What the fuck?
So is this just what this this Let's Play's about now? Did you get a clown? Did you unlock a clown nose?
Yeah. Right, I didn't actually click on whatever the next level
Fucking-
was supposed to be.
Game is just like, yeah, here's your S rank, idiot.
Okay, I need to be
Fucking fool.
Right. Are there any
You
rental
joker.
avatars I can use?
Rental avatars? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
basically you can rent other people's OCs and play as them instead.
That's a thing that people do on like commission pages sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
but-
called an adoptable.
Yeah. Connecting. In theory, you can rent other people's OCs. But no, like, Unleashed has the Werehog. Colors, like, if people want to point to a singular thing it has that stops it from being a pure boost game, it's the Wisps. But really, it just doesn't have a lot of, like, 3D level design. Most of the levels are kind of fairly basic 2D platforming stuff. Generations
and
has
it's
the
awesome.
classic Sonic half of the game, and that has, like, the best 3D boost gameplay up to that point. But it's still got, like, the classic Sonic half, which people don't like as much. So,
I do not like Generations at all. I don't know why. Like, Generations has, like, a mixed reputation. I just think it's, like, actually very bad.
it's actually got a really, really good reputation.
Alright, well,
yeah.
I will be the hipster then.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah, the comments are gonna flame you.
That's okay. Look, I don't know. I just...
No, it's
It's been too
It's
long
okay, it's
since
okay.
I last played it, but...
yeah. No, it's not. We're not here to have that conversation today. I don't know why
No.
this thing's still fucking connecting, by the way. I can't even back out anymore.
That's awesome. This is such content.
Yeah, whatever. But
This is like we're really embodying the MugTube philosophy right now, which is like content without regard to quality or quantity.
Let's play up a game that starts more than halfway through the game.
And it's just like solid, like so far I'd say a solid 50% loading screen by length.
Yeah.
Now what we should really do is like I should record something while you do this, and we could just be recording the 2 episodes at the same time.
We can technically do that, yeah. We did that for Celeste briefly.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to do that because it would
okay.
be annoying on my end, but...
Finishing the story, though, Generations comes out in 2011, everyone loves it. 2 years later, we get Lost World, the next modern game that doesn't play anything like any game prior, and most people don't like the gameplay. Following that is Sonic Boom, which in many people's mind is like 062. And then,
You mean, okay, so like I do just want to point out that there was a term for the second 06 and it was 07. That's how years work.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
So anyway, 2016 comes, it's the 25th anniversary of the franchise. Everyone's like, okay, can we get like a new Sonic game that's good, please? And they give us a teaser for a game where Eggman has taken over the world. And it says like, from the team that brought you Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. Well, fuck, a new Boost game? Are they going back to the like formula that they've been refining and doing a damn good job at for a while? That sounds exciting. And then Classic Sonic shows up in that same teaser as like a, hey, just so you know, he's in here. And people were like, man, fuck off. Bearing in mind that Mania just got announced, so it was already like, oh, we've got a Classic revival project, that's good. Classic is standing on his own 2 legs. Modern Sonic isn't. And then they show off like a level briefly, like a couple months later or something. That is very much a straight corridor with no actual level design or like enemies or obstacles. And everyone, they do the usual internet cope. Oh, it's like just, it's early in development, or oh, it's the first level. We learned down the line that is like the 15th or something level in the game. It's really late in the game. And it is the same as it was in that teaser, which is to say, basically straight line level design.
So like, wait, what game did this end up being? Is that Sonic Forces?
This is Sonic Forces, yeah.
Oh, okay. This is a reveal to me. I didn't realize that was the plot of Sonic Forces.
Yeah.
I've never played this game.
No, that's fine. So basically, the Boost formula was being like refined to really, really fucking high standards per like 3D Sonic games. Then they stopped doing it for a while. Then they bring it back for Forces. And then it is the worst iteration of the Boost formula, and the level design is absolutely, like, just bland and nothing. Classic Sonic also controls like shit. And Sonic games up to this point also haven't actually taken their stories very seriously for, like, the better part of a decade. So when, you know, the teaser started with, like, oh fuck, Eggman's taken over the world and the Resistance are fighting him back. And Infinite is here, this new guy. This is like the first new character in a while. Expectations were high, and then the story is also kind of just nothing. Like, Eggman has taken over the world, that is like a fact that exists in the game. And then it's just like a bunch of wet farts, for lack of a better word. You know, I'll fucking tap. Let's fucking close the game. Don't know. Okay, OBS is doing fine.
Hey,
we're not using the rental avatar anymore.
Display settings. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Guilty Gear Strive was deciding to give me trouble for a second.
No, that's okay. That is your TLDR of the like poor reception to Forces. It was very hotly anticipated. It's technically an anniversary title. It got delayed, by the way. Which
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it still came out as just like a game that wasn't
But
very
Josh,
interesting to anyone.
if you delay a game, that automatically means it's gonna be good. That's what Nintendo Man meant when he said that thing one time.
If you don't delay a game, it's gonna be inherently bad.
It's
That's true as well.
Every game should be delayed. But yeah, that's the scenario that we are.
In general, if anything does not get delayed, it's bad. Any release of anything. Doesn't even have to just be the game, it can be just like content.
It can also just be like, you know, food items.
If the Teal Mask DLC doesn't come out next year,
Look.
but instead actually comes out on when it's supposed to, it's gonna be shit.
Look, you
It's
can
true.
have bangs.
It looks awful.
What do you mean?
Genuinely awful. Like this looks like Play-Doh.
Go Hogcat. Alright, let's just... Wait, what the... Oh, I didn't go up.
Josh has a phobia about having an OC that doesn't look exactly like this.
The OC...
Let me look. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Josh had this OC.
Here's the bangs, by the way.
Unedited for so long.
And then, yeah, here's... what did you say they were called, Jane?
What?
You came up with a name for this guy earlier. I forgot it.
Yeah, he's Joker from Persona 5.
Yeah, this is... Jane. Jane, I don't know if you know. This isn't a mod,
Yeah,
by
okay.
the way. This is in the
I mean,
game.
Yeah,
alright.
Alright.
Josh telling me that crossovers exist.
Sure.
It's just good, like, comedic.
I was fucking joking. I want anyone watching this to know that I did not know about this.
There's the clown.
Yeah,
nose.
pop. You do pop the clown nose on there. Are you like a wolf or something?
I think I am.
I thought you're a
I am.
hedgehog.
No, I've got I've got Shadow's quills, but this character in game is a wolf. I'll show
What
you
the fuck?
character customization a little bit more once I beat the game.
Josh, how many times have you beat this game before?
I don't know. I've 100% completed it though, which
This
like
guy.
is tedious, by the way. Fuck, I can't remember what I was wearing before. 1 second.
Why do you
Hi.
have to look so ugly? Just.
So I was gonna order Domino's.
Yeah, I'll join in.
Josh was attacked
No,
by a Scottish
just there,
person.
but
No, that's fine. I'm just.
yeah. No, that's fine. Cool. Also, hi.
Alright, I need to get out of training mode in
Okay,
this
I'm
game
back.
because they are playing extras of Elf's theme song, which is like maybe the greatest piece of music ever recorded.
Oh, I
and
was wearing the
I
bell,
can't focus on
obviously.
that right now.
Oh, Jen, there's also Sonic t-shirts.
Sorry, there's what?
Sonic? Like the meme? Tab in.
Hey, I don't believe that this is in the unmodded game.
Jane, it is free DLC. So, technically it's not in the unmodded game. But it is, you know...
DLC and mods are distinct things.
I know. Jane, I don't have any mods installed.
Alright,
Yeah, no, like...
That's
that actually is
like-
another thing that kind of got people a bit like, oh, fucking come on, man, you know?
like, no, actually, yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
With this. Like, that's... If your franchise is in a place where you're, like, making, like, official references... Unless it's, like, fucking, like, you know, like an indie game or something, that's different. But if you're, like a, you know, ostensibly, like, a major video game franchise, and you're making references to, like, stupid memes from, like, a decade prior, like, what happened?
Yeah. Where's the...
By the way, I am, doing quick play in Guilty Gear Strive, so if anybody wants to come and
Jane,
just while we're recording this,
tab into
if any
my
of our-
house again really quickly.
I'm not fucking tapping. I'm fighting somebody.
Jane, I need you to beat this guy and then
Hold
tab
on.
in.
Hold on, I have like a second. What am I looking at?
Just the fact.
You're green.
Yeah. And shiny.
That's your attack.
Okay, fire one. Fire one doesn't look as cool as this one. Yeah, okay. Right, back to gameplay. Oh sweet, I completed a daily mission. Changed my headgear.
Wow, that's they're really pushing the limits of you know, human abilities with that one.
Let's just skip the fucking cutscenes. Who gives a shit? Yo, it's infinite. Jane, remember his theme? Remember his theme that I sent you?
I do, but as I previously mentioned, like I'm currently listening to Alpha Valentine's theme, which is
no, that's okay. His
better
theme is the best thing from this game, by the way.
Better, and also better than like most music, I would say.
Fun fact about Sonic Forces, by the way: when you're using the lightning wisping, you cannot take damage from any source.
That's cool. Hey, I'm playing against someone named Trunks.
Yo,
Big
like
Dragon Ball Z
Ball.
fan. Yeah. Presumably, I mean, unless it's just like an unrelated Trunks, but that would be kind of wild.
Trunks named after men's underwear.
Yeah, it's like the item of clothing.
You can just avoid all damage by spamming right trigger. It's awesome. Yo, halfway point.
This game just doesn't look like an actual Sonic game. It looks like so fancy.
Like, I get that, you know. Like, making an OC that can be as edgy as you want and fighting an even edgier OC is, like, an easy thing to, like, laugh at. For what it's worth, I think, like, custom character creator in Sonic is, I think, a decent enough idea. You know, it's one that makes sense to me.
They definitely read their community with that one.
It's one of those things where it's, like, the Sonic shirt is, like, bad and cringe, but embracing the fact that fan characters are really popular and putting one in an official game, that's, like, actually a kind of good call. Although the actual character creator in this game is limited, to say the least, which we will, of course, get into once I beat the video game, which I, you know, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get an S rank, because I've been, like, not taking a lot of hits. Oh, fuck, I took a hit. Never mind, I let go of right trigger. But even though I'm not taking damage from them, anytime those red things hit me, they, like, send me to another dimension or whatever, and my time goes with it. I won't have every item of clothing, by the way, because I'm not going to 100% this game on Steam, probably.
Wow, I didn't realize you were a fake Sonic fan, Josh.
Well, it's because I've already 100%ed it on Switch.
Well, that sounds like an excuse.
Yeah, where's your evidence?
I can get some. My finger is tired, so I'm not going to mash the button anymore. I changed my mind. Fuck. God damn it. Hurry up, game. So let me kill Infinite. Okay, there we go.
Guys, what do you think about strategic ass shot?
Oh, that's not fucking working.
What is, like,
What?
Ass? I love them, basically.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm going for Twitter, and I'm seeing this, like, fan art of Link and Zelda. I'm like, oh, this is, like, supposed to be, like, really cute. But it just has, like, Zelda's butt. Very, like, emphasized.
Send it to me.
How is that strategic? What's the strategy?
The strategy is, like... It's like putting a butt shot in, but like trying to make it not like a very obvious butt shot.
Are you gonna send
I
it to me
think
or
that
not?
that's like kind of cowardly. If you're going to draw horny art, just draw horny art. Like, don't waste
send
my
it to
time.
Slippery Josh.
Yes!
I can send it to you as well, Jane, if you ask me to.
I don't really want to see it.
Oh, I know this artist.
It's fair.
Don't worry, they draw... If you want just actual porn from them, they draw that as well.
I mean, like, it's one of those things where, like, if you're going to be horny...
artist. I see why Josh knows this artist.
Like, just
I
be
didn't know it's
horny.
Hololive. I know them for their Zelda art.
Don't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like,
Josh.
you know, ashamed of the horny. That makes it weirder.
Yeah. By the way, Jake,
Much weirder.
Other fun fact about Sonic Forces that kind of drove, you know, the needle in. That's not that expression.
Drove the needle in.
Yeah, I don't remember the expression, so I made.
I don't know what you were going for, but that's like a fun thing. I'm gonna say that now.
Yeah. Okay.
You mean like
Nail in the coffin. I was going for nail in the coffin, which is
Okay,
a
there you
different
go,
thing
yeah.
entirely.
Well, okay, nails and needles are sort of shaped similar, so let's see how you got
Super
there.
Sonic was announced to be paid DLC in this
Fuck.
game. Now, the way that story progressed is that he was free for a limited time, and I believe before he ever became paid, they actually announced, you know what, no, he's free forever. But they still announced it as such, and people took poorly to that. Which, you know,
I wonder why.
Yeah, completely fucking justifiable. Now I'm playing as Sonic, by the way, so I have a boost button. Or rather, I'm playing as Super Sonic. Yeah. I won't be playing as Super Sonic for very long, because a double boost section is coming up. This guy's OC is awesome. Double boost sections are awesome. You don't need to do anything, and the game just plays itself for like, you know, like 30 seconds or something. This is one of those cases of a Sonic game that's like, it's fairly polished, to be fair, you know, but like, it's just kind of uninspired in virtually every way imaginable.
Why would I do that? Josh, why did I hit the super while he was above me?
Yeah, you were supposed to use your anti-air, Jane. Come on.
Literally, yes.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said it.
Everybody has to learn how to get good. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes before they
you know,
like,
like,
this game.
Yeah, no, like, I'm like not good at fighting games, even remotely,
Jane,
but
if you're
I'm
losing,
way fucking better at fighting
blame
games
it
than
on
I was a
ping,
year
blame it
ago.
on your opponent has a fight stick and you don't.
That's
That might be
true.
true, to be fair. I'm playing on a gamepad at the moment.
Yeah,
but
that's not the
also-
same thing as a fight stick, Jane. Don't get.
But like, you know.
Yeah, no, Jane,
The sun was in my
No,
eyes.
genuinely, like, the only time I get mad at somebody, well, okay, not the only time. I'm human. But, like, mostly the only times I get mad at people when I'm playing this game is if, like, they have, like, a nightmarishly shitty connection. And, because then it's just, like, you know, what are we doing here?
See, I had a nightmarishly shitty connection when I was fighting you. Oh yeah.
That's because we were playing Steam remote play,
Half the
which is
cutscenes
not...
are like this, by the way.
Yo, this guy's name is Leo Enjoyer, and he's playing as Leo. Checks out.
Yeah, he knows what he's up to. Me when I'm a Leo Enjoyer.
Yeah.
Or me when I
It's
enjoy
like,
Leo.
alright.
Not me when I'm a Leo Enjoyer. Only that guy is Leo Enjoyer.
Yeah.
Oh, check these physics out, by the way.
This guy is definitely, like, subscribed to the Leo subreddit, which is, like, not a bad thing. It's just, like, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I respect it. I don't know who Leo is, by the way, but it's not bad.
He's a
long-
character from this... Yeah, he's a character from
I
this game.
assumed
He's
that
like a
much, you know? You don't need to give me that much of a
scruffy-
tutorial, Jane. That's actually really
scruffy,
patronizing.
blonde... Well, shut up and let
I'm
me
going to
actually explain that.
unsubscribe from your YouTube channel.
You're not going to do that, because I don't think you're subscribed to my YouTube
Of course
channel.
I am, Jane. Come on.
Why?
I subscribe to everyone in Mugcord if I can. I've subscribed to Bando as well. I enjoy the content on Bando's channel.
What is the content on Bando's channel?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's as simple as that. Damn, look
Yeah,
how
like,
fast
you
I'm
know.
going. Watch me, you know. Ah, damn, I don't have enough speed to go up these loops, which is why they put booster pads there for me. To go around the loops. That's what you want to see in a video game. Also, classic Sonic in this game controls worse than Generations, and it's like... Which, to be clear, that's not me saying Classic controls bad in Generations and they made him worse. It's more like, you already had Generations Classic Sonic. What went wrong? Like, between installments, you know?
Oh my god, I got an advertisement on Twitter from the official Buy Twitter account.
From the Buy Twitter account?
Yeah. You know, like, bisexuals.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, a purchase.
No.
Yeah, that's also what I assumed you meant. To be honest, the fact that it's the sexuality is kind of wild.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had official, like, stuff going on like that. That doesn't feel good.
Fucking hell, I forgot how short the air counter in this game is.
You know, when will Nintendo trademark the gay flag? It sounds like something Nintendo would do.
What the fuck are you talking about all of a sudden? What?
Nintendo don't do random trademarks, Bando. You're thinking...
Nintendo was the wrong name. I meant Disney.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, okay, Disney would absolutely do it.
Yeah, Disney would totally do that. Like,
yeah.
Like in a heartbeat.
Remember all those, like, first gay relationships in Disney's and the amount of ways they, like, would stretch the definition of that to give themselves, like, props. In ways that were easily cropped to be removed for Chinese markets.
No, dude, the whole Chinese market thing is an excuse. They just, like, don't want to put them in there.
I mean, that as well. But for what it's worth, if your, like, first gay relationship is two characters in the background.
Yeah,
like a
no,
it's... spin-off movie.
Yeah, it's, like... It's the perfect crime because they can just be like, ooh, we had to crop it out for the foreign market, and then the foreign market can just be like, ooh, we can't exert pressure on Disney like this, and then they just blame each other. And it's
like, always like incredibly silly and bad.
Welcome back, Dragon.
Like the Chinese censored Yu-Gi-Oh cards and remove skeletons. Those are kind of fun. I forgot.
China?
Honestly, it's one of the best things to do, like for fun, to go through a card game which has a Chinese market, like, and then just check their cards because they always have like the funniest looking censorship.
Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, like sometimes they're cool. like Chinese Magic the Gathering cards.
No, Jenny, I'm not trash talking this. Like, it's one of the most fun activities to just go through like the card library with all the Chinese altered cards for. Just about any card game. Like, I've done this for Hearthstone, I've done this for Runeterra, I've done this for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so fun. The alternate versions of cards. Some they're really creative and smart.
I actually don't think they do that anymore. Tragically. Like, the whole, like, no skeletons because we don't want to offend, like... I forget what the logic was. It was like a religious thing or something.
Is it like a recent thing? Because I remember Runeterra had this like last year stuff.
Maybe I'm mistaken then, but like I thought I read something about like, oh, they don't really do that anymore. Or if they still do, it's like a decision on the end of, on like the business's end rather than the censorship bureau.
Does a Chinese version of Mario not have dry bones?
No.
Oh, no wonder I was getting just absolutely fucking destroyed on everything.
Also,
I got sent back up to the
car. Dagon, I hope you're alive.
I am for now.
Nice.
Don't die. If you die, I'll kill you.
Okay. Are we still recording for Mugcord?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hi, Mugcord. Like, big fan.
Rambling about market differences in card game artwork.
Yeah.
Do you guys know about China's censorship blood look like cum?
It's so true and funny and hilarious. Every time I see it, I'm laughing. I'm laughing so hard.
Chainsaw Man China blood powered cum?
I love how Tegan phrased that.
It was certainly phrased in a way.
Exact title as a YouTube video.
Tegan brought it down in like.
We should make that a video.
It's true.
We should make it. We should make that video, and it's just like 5 seconds of a still image. Anyway,
I got the.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm getting a Diet Coca-Cola out of my fridge.
Be careful.
Fuck.
Yo, I got Sans Jacket. Yo, I got
Nice.
Sonic Blaster achievement. I think you need to do like a couple SOS missions for some achievers, so that's why I'm doing these, by the way. Red Gate Bridge. Yeah. No, we can beat Sonic fucking horses tonight. Oh, wrong button. Fuck, now I'm playing as the Avatar. Guys, it's some exciting games.
Is it?
See, the actual joke is it's a cutscene in the level, and all I need to do is, like, it's a quick time event, but that requires, like, no precision, and which most of the time is occupied by cinematics I can't interact with in any way.
Sounds like a good game.
Yeah.
Gosh, you should post, like, a cutscene from this game and say how awesome the gameplay is.
Oh, hold on, I should be
True.
talking.
Do that.
No.
And why
What
is
do you guys think of the Game Award?
What's up, Banda?
Why is Metaltonic so large, and why are you hopping on his penis?
It's because he's an illusion. Okay.
Why are you fighting an illusion? Are you schizophrenic?
It's because Infinite uses illusions. Damn, I missed one red ring.
I don't get it. If it's an illusion, how can it hurt you?
Because they're real.
That is not the definition of an illusion, John.
The Phantom.
If you're fighting a real thing, then you're fighting a real thing. If you're fighting something that isn't there but you're seeing, then you're fighting an illusion.
The Phantom Ruby produces tangible illusions.
Yo, did I hear the word tangible?
Yeah, you did.
Like that human skull that refuses to be buried?
Wait, how can an illusion be tangible?
Because of the powers of the Phantom Ruby tag him.
Oh.
I want to use all my boost. I use all my fucking boost. Like
Guys,
kind of
who do you think is the Iron Thorns of Mugcord?
The what?
Which one is Iron Force again?
Godzilla.
Tyranitar.
Okay, God, who is the Iron
Let's see. So, Iron Thorns is like they took a cool guy who's good and made him not as cool and also bad. Who's the that of Mugcord?
Well...
Maybe Z-Hang.
Why would you say this about Z-Hang?
I don't know, it just feels like warranted.
I think Chimp.
Chimp? That's also fair.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you think that Z-Hang has had it like too good for too long? Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah, you know, we were like a well-oiled machine, fighting a well-oiled machine.
Alright, who is the Iron Bundle of Mugcord?
Which one's that?
That's the,
Delibird.
yeah, the Delibird one.
Oh,
That's
me.
Iron Bundle.
I volunteer.
Okay.
Why did you volunteer? This thing is...
I was gonna say, Iron Bundle does nothing but spam the same two moves, and it's annoying and got banned.
Yeah, for me, that's like saying Sonic the Hedgehog followed by Magical Girl.
Yeah, but you're not banned. So I think it has to be like Yoe.
I don't know, what are the two things that... Actually, no, I remember.
You probably shouldn't say it on Mugcord Media.
Yeah. Okay, you know...
John, you're right, Megan.
Yeah, no, Yoe is the answer.
Who is the Brute Bonnet of Mugcord?
I'll take that one instead, because I love him.
And Brute Bonnet is pretty funny. And Josh is really bad with mobs, and Brute Bonnet is 4 times weak to bugs.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yo, that loop was really cool and, like, necessary.
The only problem is Brute Bonnet is not weak to Poliwhirl.
Neither am I, actually.
Well,
Where did the Josh Hates Poliwhirl
I have
get
no
started?
fucking clue. It started before I
We were
went to
watching-
mission.
I can tell you, Josh, we were watching The new
Fuck.
Pokemon series, episode 1. Poliwhirl showed up and you were like super negative for no reason.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it. I can remember specifically the episode was first one as well.
This is so like fake.
It happened.
Really
Everyone
true.
was there.
That's what happened.
Everyone was there.
We all heard it.
Was it a giant enemy crab?
Yeah, it'll chase me at the end of the level in a really cool, like, functional quick time event. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to not press the analog stick this entire section. A lot of the levels in Forces have things like this, where it's just a, like, not really a test of anything you as a player are capable of, you know?
Like Sonic 2's is, because it's mid.
Yeah! Yeah! That's awesome. Ah, easy. Whoa! Another easy S rank.
What did you guys think of the Game Awards?
I didn't watch them. 'Cause I
Yeah,
had-
me
Yeah, I
neither.
didn't watch them either.
I had a closing shift the night off, and then effectively an opening shift the day after. So I
Man.
would have.
Josh, I'm gonna kill your boss.
Yeah, I can't believe they didn't let me watch the Game Awards. What a piece.
No, it's just like I get like
Yeah,
we're
that's
having
why.
fun here, but also like having a night shift and then a morning shift the day after should be illegal in like all contexts.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree. I did get technically 13 hours break between, although I count for my commute time, and that becomes more like 11 10 hours break. So whatever. Network Terminal, I think this is probably the best stage in the game. Also, it's I think the first like pure Sonic stage I've played today. This game also has a free prequel story where you play as like Shadow, and it came in like day in with the actual game, and again is completely free. So it's weird to me that it's not just like in the game. But whatever, that's video games. What's you guys' favorite video games?
You may, Nick.
Spider-Man 2.
Dagon has a really good choice.
Like from
That's it. That's like the whole spectrum of gaming right there.
yeah, no, for real. Tagan, how did you feel that Spider-Man 2 got robbed at the Game Awards?
I've never even heard of this fucking Baldur's Gate 3. What's with this? I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, so true.
Hey guys, isn't it silly how Baldur's Gate 3 has dice and turn-based combat?
I fucking hate
I
RPGs.
hear it's just dice and sex and nothing more. I tried playing the first 5 minutes of it and it didn't make any sense.
There's this really like awesome and sizable like contingent of people who like play RPGs and like completely fucking hate RPGs. And are like RPG fans, like they would describe themselves as such, but also don't ever like actually like the gameplay of RPGs, you know?
That sounds stupid.
Yeah, but it's just a thing that people.
It's like people who watch anime that they don't like, even though they don't like it.
Well, no.
Who
no.
would ever
Nah,
do
that's really
that?
unrelated, Dagon. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Astra.
There's two types of RPG fans. The ones that like RPGs and the ones who like RPGs, but they keep having to tell everybody else that quality of life is actually bad and we should be like constantly doing tedious work and grinding that nobody likes and enjoys, because that will like keep out the liberals.
I agree.
There is also, like, I play JRPGs and I don't think the combat is fun. Those are real people. You see them.
No, those are
Yo,
people.
turn the tide of the conflict.
If you play a JRPG for the story, you're doing something wrong.
I actually play JRPGs for the story.
I mean, I think you're allowed to like the story and gameplay, you know?
Actually, you have to pick only one, and if you say that you like both, you're actually a liar.
Okay, well, I guess
And
I'll
this-
go back to playing Yeek, which has peak.
Josh is the kind of person to
story
play
and
visual
gameplay.
novels or the gameplay.
Yeah, I just really love pressing buttons to advance text boxes.
Come on. There we go. I fucking hate the classic Sonic levels in this game so much. Did I go down? No. Okay, I'll get that another time.
Classic Sonic just looks very surreal in 3D.
Yeah, no, I can't actually claim to be a huge fan of classic Sonic in 3D either. Superstars is not really as pleasing to me visually as, like, Mania. Or even just, like, the actual classic Sonic games.
I remember I bought Mania and I played 2 levels, and I realized I'm really bad at Sonic and I never played again.
That's the common
That
experience
was
for a lot.
basically, yeah, also my exact experience with Mania. Except I didn't buy it, I played someone else's copy. But, like...
Jane, if you pirate
Well,
it, you
like
can admit that.
$1,
We're not
I
going
think,
through a
or
costume for
$2.
that.
I actually didn't mean that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But, like, no, it was just a literal physical Switch cartridge.
No, that's okay. Ah! Sorry, I'm having a hard time with it.
Why must you scream?
Because I'm playing Sonic and the physics are bad.
Well, water is
controls
wet,
are
the
bad.
sky is blue.
No, don't.
Hee hee. I will be honest with you. I'm saying these things to you because I'm getting just like absolutely my ass beat in Guilty Gear, and it's making me somewhat annoyed.
No, that's okay.
Everybody gets a little tilted if they're playing a game and then they just get absolutely
And
warmed
they're
up.
jobbing like a fucking loser. Oops, I fell.
Hey,
Then
Josh.
Idiots.
Yeah?
Pretty
Oh,
sure I
gosh.
could beat you at least. So if you want to get in here, you know.
No, I don't have the game, remember?
Yeah, it's a real strange coincidence how that works.
That's not a coincidence.
It's a
I could
coincidence.
get the game.
Alright, do it then.
Oh
Do it.
fuck, I died.
Oh, what a jobber.
Pussy.
Guy can't even play Sonic.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jade, I just jobbed in Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's worse. At least I'm losing to an actual person.
I'm losing to a person, it's called the level
Hey, that's not
designers.
that doesn't mean anything. Like
Sure
single
it
player
does.
games can be hard as balls.
I
No.
mean, yeah, but not fucking Sonic Forces. Come on.
How do you know, Jane?
Because I've heard from other people, including you, like 20 minutes ago.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, invincibility. Wow, this is awesome. That was so cool. Colin wants to get Domino's tonight, and I agreed.
Did you get Pizza Hut?
No. I don't want to get Pizza Hut because I know what goes on inside there. Yo, I got communism.
Unlike Domino's, which is like the
Domino's is
epitome
actually a
of cleanliness.
establishment.
Yeah. Shout out to my local Domino's, by the way. There's like 5 people total who work there, and literally always the same guy delivers our food.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
This man like knows me by name at this point.
Yeah, there's a couple light drivers that we get to be like that with. At my house, I mean.
Yeah.
Got a really talkative Domino driver happen last time, and it was like kinda stressful So it's like, yeah, I have my food now, you can go. And he like kept talking to me, and it's like, man, come on. Come on. You know what we are. There's no
Maybe he's
us.
lonely, Josh.
Maybe he
You're
is.
best friends, obviously.
There's no us, though.
You should invite him to Mugcord.
Yeah, you know, if he delivers our Dominoes tonight, I'll do that. I'll say discord.gg/Mugcord out loud. Oh, back there.
No, just put that in the delivery instructions.
Yeah, there's like a notes section that you can put it on for the delivery.
That'd be fun.
Do it. Do it. If you keep doing it, eventually someone will join Mugcord this way.
It's true. I missed a jump and I died for it.
You're a jobber.
I tried to take a shortcut and the game disagreed. This section sucks though, because you literally can't turn tight enough while boosting. So you need, like what, like, you know, I played the video game, the game disagreed.
What a noob.
Whatever.
What a person who's bad at the game, Sonic.
See, I jumped there, I landed on the thing. Whatever, I'll just not try the shortcut, or try have fun with this video game. It's like the one level design that has, or the one moment any of the levels have branching paths or whatever. But hey.
I love branching
How did
paths.
that not, like, reach?
Come on, Josh.
Sorry, I wanted to take a shortcut, and, you know, the
Josh,
game
you're
disagreed.
embarrassing yourself in front of the audience.
You're right. Sorry, I'll stop trying to play Sonic Forces as if it was an actual video game.
I'll be real with you, I think Sonic Forces is one of the Sonic games I hadn't heard about before you told me that it exists.
It kinda... I don't really think it had any impact outside of the Sonic fandom.
Like, I had heard about colors, I got advertisements for colors and stuff.
Yeah, colors sold well. I sure hope no kid got, like, Forces as their first Sonic game. The character customizer isn't even cool unless you're already, like, a Sonic fan and you're like, damn, I wish I could, like, be friends with Jet the Hawk or something. Oh, sorry, I double jumped. Oh, yeah, that's a really fun thing about this game, actually. Here's my jump gravity. Here's my double jump gravity. You fucking sink to the ground when you double jump, and it's genuinely, like, gross to control.
Can you describe how gross it feels? Like, using generally agreed upon gross terms.
Oh, it's 3 horses.
It's like when you have to wipe your ass, but you ran out of toilet roll. So you have to improvise.
Alright.
Gosh. They just asked me.
Yeah, I know. That's how the double jump feels.
It's also something that never happens to anyone, Josh.
Yeah, no, I have been alive for nearly 30 years. That has literally never happened to me. So, like, skill issue, I think.
Okay.
Actually, Josh, go ahead, elaborate. When has this happened to you, and what?
No, actually, please don't elaborate. Because
do tell us, what did you do to solve the situation?
You know, I made up a scenario.
Alright, then.
Josh would never lie on Mugcord.
What are we doing here, Josh?
Not pressing the boost button, because if I do, I will fly off the stage. Because this game doesn't
That's
have
how
the
it is
ability to
sometimes.
drift. Like, it removed control features that other games have.
Yeah, that's bad game design. You have to make a video about how that's bad game design.
Forces is bad.
Yeah, but you have to make a video about it so people know that you know what game design is and then how it can be bad.
Welcome to today's video essay about how Sonic Forces is bad.
Can you name a video something like, a video game student? No, wait, what's a video game student thing
Video
called?
game college dropout.
Yeah, a video game design dropout tells you why Sonic Forces sucks.
Yeah. Yo, null space. This is one of the coolest set pieces in the game.
I think that's not actually a good
Okay,
title.
come on. Yeah!
Maybe
Sorry, I
go
did
with
something
the
kind of
Sonic
cool
game that almost killed the series.
Ooh, that's good.
Unfortunately,
one.
guys, there's already a couple video essays on YouTube with that title.
Are they talking about the same game?
No, they're usually talking about Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom.
I thought people liked Sonic 06.
No.
Hey, Sonic 06 is the one, like, okay.
That's the one that
Sonic
actually
06
really killed the franchise.
is like, you know,
Isn't
people are...
06 the one where you, like, run down the street and Eggman is going after you?
No.
Okay, what are those?
The 06 is the one, like, most infamously, it's the one where Sonic has a human love interest.
When did that game
Bando, you have seen Breaking Bad. You literally have watched 06 gameplay.
I thought that was Sonic, like the one racing game.
They play Sonic 06 and Sonic, and
I think it's funny how they chose the worst one.
It was probably an intentional joke, I would imagine.
I think it's more likely that they just bought an Xbox and bought a Sonic game.
Oh, because it was cheap, possibly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe it's a Sonic game that's appropriate for the time period Breaking Bad plays in.
I actually have no idea when Breaking Bad takes place. Does it take place in 2006?
Like, just the general, like, late 2000s.
Okay.
But the whole point of the 06 scene is, like, Jesse playing it with a kid. Because it has multiplayer.
Fuck! It does have multiplayer. There is a truly amazing thing in the race mode in 06, where if you're playing as Silver, you can just telekinetically suspend the other person in the air and they can't do anything. And you could just win the entire race while they're just floating there helplessly.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Best feature in the entire fucking game.
You know what's really sad about online gaming to some degree?
Couch co-op is gone.
I mean, more like couch co-op. Like most games used to have like just very strange ways of making multiplayer work.
Yeah.
They did like if you go to like older games that are not necessarily online, there's some weird ass modes off, and sometimes the multiplayer is just a completely different game to the single player.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's.
We don't really have that anymore. That's kind of sad.
Before.
I have fond memories playing weird as fuck multiplayers for like bozo ass games.
So, Sonic and the Secret Rings is like a single player, effectively on rails adventure game steered by motion controls in like a high speed precision-ish platformer. And it's not really that beloved.
I am really having a tough time remembering, like, imagining how those things could work together.
Yeah. Basically Sonic Auto accelerates and you use the Wii remote which you tilt left and right to move left and right. And you can also like pull it back to like fucking what can you pull it back to do? I'll figure out.
Gosh, have you ever played the Link's crossbow gaming thing?
Only once. I have.
Link's crossbow training is awesome.
Yeah. But no, where I was going
Best Zelda game.
Real.
I'll say it.
It's okay, I'm not gonna argue.
What game was that one set in again?
Twilight Princess.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But you don't get a crossbow Twilight Princess.
No, you don't.
I actually really like Twilight Princess for being one of the Zelda games that gives you the bow super early.
The earliest bow in a Zelda game is Breath of the Wild. Where it's just part of your normal inventory.
Breath of the Wild is
I
also,
always liked
like,
the bow the most.
You know.
It's actually my biggest criticism of Skyward Sword. You get the bow as like the last item.
You get... Well, fuck. To be fair, in a lot of the games, the bow is like functionally equivalent to the slingshot, which you do get way earlier.
Yeah, Josh, nah, those are always ass, and the bow is always goated.
I mean, that's not me, like, denying that fact, but it is a true thing of those games that you get the slingshot, and then you get the bow.
Yeah, you know, those are always ass. They have no range, they have no usage, and then you have the bow, and it's, like, better than your sword.
Well, you know. Anyway, yeah, James, Secret Rings isn't very good. But it has a Mario Party clone as the multiplayer. Like, a fully fledged one. It has, like, 40 minigames or something. And...
That's a lot.
Yeah, no, nobody talks about it because, like, why would they? But it's pretty fleshed out. There's like 5 or 6 different game modes you can play. which is more than some actual Mario parties have. And it has like unlockable characters as well and shit. It's a whole thing. And this level fucking sucks.
Hey, Josh, do you remember when you showed me an image of I think the villain from Sonic and the Secret Rings, and it nearly killed me?
He's in the Yeek thumbnail.
You know what, like, not so forgotten Sonic, the minigame collection thing is a thing that, like, people actually remember? The ones from the new Super Mario Bros. Series, as well as 64, because they just ported them to 64.
Other way around.
Those
actually.
Same thing.
No.
Anyway, those were really good. I love Luigi Poker.
My mum, like, is not a gamer, but she has, like, a DS that she uses, with New Super Mario Bros. Permanently in it, just so she can, like, play the minigames sometimes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Really tells you how good those minigames are.
Actually great.
Fuck's sake,
What is your mom's favorite minigame?
I don't know, actually.
How do you not know this?
I'm sure I could ask her. Why am I using the, like, tools that the game gives me?
You're dropping right now anyway.
I am
just
using
go down,
the tools that the game gives
me
me in their intended function and dying. The game gives me that wisp, right? So I press the Y button, the use wisp. That one was my fault. But I used the press wisp button, and then I die because the game decided that, you know, I'm not allowed to use the tools that it wants me to use.
Guys, if you were like Sonic, and like if you stub your toe, your purse would just explode with your money going everywhere. How shitty would you feel?
Oh, like, not only would I feel bad, I would also lose my money, like, all the time. Because I'm extremely clumsy in person. So, like, you know, I would just be, like, stubbing my toe and then dropping, like, $5 on the ground, like, every single fucking day.
But that's not how it works, Jane. You lose all your rings, so all your money just goes flying everywhere.
Yeah, no, okay. I mean, like, you know, the entire contents of my PayPal account just spilling out of in my apartment every day. Doesn't sound great, no.
Hold on, Jane. Are you one of those people who doesn't have a bank account and instead just has a PayPal account?
Yeah, because I'm, like, considered, like, a legal non-entity by the government.
Damn!
Have I guys not told you guys the story before?
I did not know
that you were. Banda just forgot.
Yeah, no.
I have never heard about it.
You don't need to put art publicly on Mugcord YouTube, by the way.
It's... all I'm gonna say is that it's a situation, okay?
No, I got the Sonic Adventure 2 soap series.
I think I've heard other people say that they're in this situation as well before.
Yeah. No, trust me, I'm not only using PayPal willingly.
Understandably so, PayPal's kinda mid.
Like, here's my thing, okay?
PayPal more like gay pal.
True.
Oh! Holy!
I can't believe you said that about PayPal. Like, here's the thing about this game. There's many ways in which one could improve, but I really do just want to always basically spam Elfelt's, like, bunny hop move.
Oh, Sonic Superstars is getting free DLC to add a Santa costume to the game. For Sonic.
Elfhouse?
That's neat.
Who's the character?
Oh. No, yeah.
Elfelt is a Guilty Gear character.
Is it a new one?
Yeah. It's the
awesome.
pink girl with the big gun. She is, like, literally the best character in anything ever. She is also the character in my avatar. You know.
I think when I play fighting games, I like the ones that do the grab thing. Because nobody can counter grabs. It's always nice.
This is true. No one knows how to deal with grabs, especially not me.
Banda was grappler Baki,
there's no counter to being grabbed. What are you gonna do? Block? Josh, what do you think about block button versus blocking is going backwards?
I mean, it depends on the game. I think blocking is going backwards is like...
It's the default, for sure.
It's the default, and I think it's the default for a good reason.
Yeah.
Offensive blocking is kinda cool, but I think, like, forcing blocking to be stopped approaching is also like a way to kind of keep your game's push and pull quite, I guess, balanced, for lack of a better word. How did I miss the first red ring? Whatever.
Guilty Gear has both, but the shield button, which is like its own separate thing, is metered, so you can't do it forever.
Fair enough. This is like the most fun level in the game, and it lasts about 70 seconds. Will I actually beat it in 70? No. 72 seconds. Whatever. Yeah! Sorry, I was happy for beating the game. Or the level. We're about to beat the game, though. There's only a couple levels left, actually. As promised, you know? Oh yeah, another... Guys, remember that Metal Sonic boss fight?
No, because I'm not watching your stream.
Pando, remember that Metal Sonic boss fight? He said yes, guys. There's this awesome game design...
Bando is dead, no!
There's this awesome game design thing where you introduce something, and then, like, reintroduce, like, a variant of that, and so you now already know how to do the thing. That's what this is. On paper, I guess that qualifies as, like, you know, technically competent game design. I don't think most people particularly care, though. Fuck this boss fight, by the way, because the mission for beating this level under a certain amount of time is, like, bizarrely tight. That's all.
As you do. I think I'm gonna stop playing this now because my thumb is jamming up, which is generally a good sign to stop for the day.
No, that's fair. I don't relate, personally.
Well, I have bad hands, so
I
you know,
don't.
go fuck yourself.
My hands are flawless.
Yeah.
Cutscene with boss fight. Oh yeah, now my OC is with me.
I should just, like, get a fucking fight stick at some point. Anyway.
Probably. Oh no, Infinite's doing his, thing.
I do like, by the way, that, like, the whole conceit of this game is, like, hey, you're playing as your original character, but then for a large chunk of the game, you're not playing as your original character.
I mean, I think that is for the better, to be fair. I think the game would not do as well as if you couldn't play as Sonic, you know? Every time...
I think... no, I'm gonna hit you with the thought, okay? I think it's a sign of, like, an unwillingness to commit to new ideas.
I mean...
If they wanted to make a game that was, like, not... You know, if they wanted to make, like, something that was not, like, a regular Sonic game and have it be, like, this thing with custom characters and stuff, I think they should have just done that instead of, like, 50-50.
That's probably fair. For what's worth, I can, like, be playing as my OC over Sonic right now, but if I press the boost button, I play as that. There we go, see, now the OC is leading the pack. Well, I am in double boost health.
Don't forget to mash the X button.
Well, they have to have Sonic in the game, because
the weird thing is having, like, Sonic and then classic Sonic. The final boss you play as Sonic's
Some people hate
Sonic
modern Sonic. They just want to only interact with classic Sonic.
Good thing they released Sonic Mania before this game then, Bando. You know? Nobody that likes classic Sonic only is buying forces, because classic Sonic sucked shit, and Mania just came out and is the best game in the series.
No, you say that, Josh, but that game was kind of hard as balls.
For you.
I mean, yeah.
Skill issue. Fuck you, Bando.
Oh yes, the worst level in the entire fucking game. Guys, you know what's really cool in Sonic games?
Running fast?
No. Auto-scrollers.
Auto-scroller? Oh,
yeah, there you go, Bando! Not yet.
It had to be. Like, if there's one if you describe something that's bad in a Sonic game, it has to be an auto-scroll. If you want to describe anything bad in a platformer, it's immediately auto-scroll, though.
Yeah.
Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him.
Alright, I'm gonna go listen to a shitty light novel for the next 6.5 hours.
Yes!
Alright, good luck.
I want you to I want you to greenlight the anime adaptation.
Okay, I will.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good luck, Tagan. The bravest soldier in Mugcord.
Is there anyone who is like, fuck yeah, auto-scroller?
I will defend in general games on rails. Not this one specifically, obviously, because I haven't played it and apparently it's garbage.
This is not supposed to be a game on rails. It just has.
I mean, that's that also.
Design.
Yeah. Like I will defend railed games. I think they can be an interesting experience, and I think the fact that people kind of like, you know, they look down on things that are like fixed like that is kind of shitty. Some of my favorite games are rail shooters.
Toho.
Toho's not a rail shooter. Toho is the shmup, which is a different thing. It's a whole.
Very different.
I mean, even like Geometry Dash or something. People like Geometry Dash.
That's true.
But Jane, you're forgetting that a big difference is that like you're still moving. In Geometry Dash, you just have to tip the button. Like there's a given pace, but there's not really a given pace in this. Like Josh can just it scrolls too slow. Like,
yeah, no, that's why I said. That's why I said I'm not like defending.
Auto-scrollers in games like
bad.
I've never seen auto-scroller that does paced well. It's always like way too slow. So it's always like just you wait like you press move button, you wait. You press move button, you wait.
No, I am defending the general idea of games.
The idea would work, but like
I think that people should play Panzer Dragoon Orta for the original Xbox. That's what I think.
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
The original Xbox, Jay.
Alright, well then play Sin and Punishment 2 Star Successor for
fucking emulate it, come on.
Yeah. Like with the Xbox, you can be like, ooh, emulating Xbox stuff is hard. Fair. Emulating a Wii is not hard.
What the fuck? Did you see that? I clipped into the wall and died.
That's awesome.
I've never seen that happen before, by the way. Do you think I can repeat that? Do you think that's going to be consistent? Because I want to jump down here, get this red star ring, hold right. Okay, apparently that wasn't good enough.
Yeah, just clip into the wall. Just do it.
Good game. I was talking about how this game was like polished, to be fair, and I guess fuck me. You know,
evidently not. Yeah.
Give it an inch, takes a mile.
That's also true of running track.
That one is also like an actual, like, idiom or whatever, unlike the fucking thing I tried to talk about with nails or whatever earlier.
Nails sounds like a kind of name for a Sonic character.
Actually, it's the name of a Dragon Ball character, Bando. Do better.
Are you telling me that there's
a Dragon Ball character called Nail?
One name per character?
Yes. Oh wait, that's the shortcut to get this red star ring. Okay. Sorry. Oops. The meta control of this game sucks. It's like actively makes me ill.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to play Ultra Kill.
Nice. Oops. I'm glad this game has infinite lives, because I'm playing the worst Sonic Forces of my life.
Josh, actually, don't get me started on lives in video games. Completely dated concept that is completely pointless.
Bando, nobody thinks that's a hot take.
You gonna come out against, like, permadeath next?
No, permadeath can be, like, a fun game mechanic. If it's, like, based around it. But, like, nobody likes like, lives in the Mario game.
Bando.
They're completely useless.
Bando.
Well, I mean,
the video essays on YouTube tell me that permadeath is objectively bad game design. Are you going to tell me that you're disagreeing with the video essays?
Will say that permadeath is good game design.
Permadeath's cool.
And I just say, actually, like, in general, I have no tolerance for people describing things as good or bad game design. When it's just, like, you know, random concepts that can be done well or poorly, like anything.
No, Jane. Okay, Jane, tell me, what about tedious grinding?
Yeah, okay. Tedious anything is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, if you stick the word tedious in front of it, yeah, it's bad.
Can I take a moment to complain about Sonic the Hedgehog? Because cool thing Forces does is there's a section at the end of the level where you literally can't run across it fast enough unless you use the boost pad, you know? Which is just like a thing that says you at max speed, it just, you know, optimizes the game for you. I can't beat this unless I, like, touch the go fast button, thus, like, removing my player input and decision making completely. There's nothing I can do to do this right other than press this little thing. That's the thing that will make me fast enough to beat it. Nothing else works. I have to use the "we're playing the game for you" button.
That's sad.
Yeah, yeah, it is. 5 retries.
Also, Jane, what about not being able to control your team members in a JRPG?
That's fine.
I am absolutely fucking positive you could find games that have done that well.
Xenoblade, what?
I don't know them because I'm not a big JRPG guy.
Xenoblade 3.
Nobody has ever played a Xenoblade game, Josh.
Sorry, Bando. Sorry that you found something counter to your point and then decided to, like...
Nobody has ever heard about a Xenoblade game. What even is this franchise?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Alright.
Must be one of those franchises that only
what is this now? What are we doing here?
Bandos... Oh, sorry, I touched those and they kill you instantly.
Well, no, people just being like, ooh, you know... When a game's like heads-up display is non-diegetic, that's bad game design, and it's like, please shut the fuck up. You don't know what any of these terms mean.
For what it's worth, diegetic HUDs are badass.
They are, but like, it's just like people like I don't know what it is about gaming specifically. People love to just make wild fucking claims all the time that don't mean anything.
Well, you know.
Like, people do it with other stuff too, but not nearly as much.
Also,
That's
Bando,
not true. People always be making the wildest claims.
Bando, since I don't think your question got answered, like a diegetic HUD, like, exists in universe. That's like your Pip-Boy in Fallout. And then non-diegetic HUDs are just like, you know...
They're just there.
Most things, honestly. I am pressing the right bumper, by the way, which, like, moves me to the right, and it's not working, because, you know...
Oh, you mean a menu and a non-menu?
No.
Well, it's basically the menu in Fallout, right?
Yeah, it's the menu, but it exists, like, in universe. Your character...
Yeah, no.
Oh, like in lore.
Yeah, if something is, like, justified in the... Yeah, that. You get it.
Literally don't care. Like, who is out here complaining? Actually, I'm not immersed because you haven't explained to me like a reason.
People complain about everything, though. Come on, you know this.
How am I supposed to be immersed when I'm not literally in Skyrim? Excuse me.
Oh, that went a lot quicker than I expected.
I don't know, like people always just be having the wildest takes.
I will also say, like, to like the opposite of like Josh's earlier point that diegetic interfaces fuck is like diegetic interfaces in games that are not sci-fi themed tend to be kind of bad.
Hello. Yeah. Do us a favor, listen out for the door. Quickly while I go have a smoke.
Yeah, that's
fine. Yeah, that's true. Like, sci-fi is basically a cheat code because you're like...
Yeah, you just have like a helmet or something and it's got like, it's got a... Why the fuck is it dark in here?
Just the... I mean... That's not even your bag, actually. Your bag is, like, left of that.
Oh, the blue one.
Blue one, yeah. Yeah.
Fine. I'll just leave that there, so I'm still not needing it.
You know what? You know what, Jane? How many video games where you shoot a gun don't tell you the ammo somewhere on the screen? You just have to, like, remember.
I mean, okay, like the way around that, if you're doing a diegetic interface, is that you put the ammo counter like on the gun, or you have some other kind of visual.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about like real, like being immersed. What game where you have a gun just doesn't have an ammo counter anywhere? You just have to like know, like how you would in real life.
Receiver comes to mind. Receiver and its sequel.
That's
Ever played Receiver?
I
hate Receiver, by the way. Receiver is like a great argument against diegetic interface, in my opinion. Like, those games are not good. I don't even want to say not fun, because that's not really like the point of them. They're just like not I don't care for it. Okay, I don't care for the first one. I never played the second one, but like, you know, given that I thought the first one was kind of bad, I feel like that's a pretty justified stance for me to take. No, receiver is basically like a gun simulator. Like there's other stuff too, but like you have to like manually like load and cock every bullet, and it's like a whole. It's not my favorite thing in the world, to be honest with you.
Guys, this is the final boss, by the way.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm fighting Swords Machine and Ultra Kill, though.
Took you long enough, Josh.
Sorry, Vanda. I fucking can't even skip this bit, and it contributes to your time, which is really cool. I hate when games do that, you know? Like, I have a timer, but I also can't. There's just 10 seconds added to it by default, because, you know, the boss has an intro cutscene, and the timer advances during that for some reason.
Would you say that it's bad game design?
Like, I'm not gonna go as far as calling that specifically bad game design, because
that's not even game. That's not game design at all. It's just like
a thing.
Stupid. Yeah, like that's not part of the game. Like the game part of the game. That's just like you did a stupid programming thing.
Josh, would you say that it's bad game design to have a JRPG where the final boss is not God?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. I fucking saw like one of the last tweets I remember seeing on Twitter and being like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Was like somebody being like, "Oh, it's so weird how like the church are always the bad guys in JRPGs," and it was like, "Hey man, maybe there's reasons for that." Me when I'm like the dumbest person on earth. Like, come on, like come on, think about this for like 5 seconds, and I think you'll come up with a number of reasons why that makes perfect sense.
I fucking love that guy. Dude, that's my favorite person on Twitter.
Yeah. Honestly, like at this point, it doesn't even clear like bottom 5 Twitter users.
Alright, gamers, phase 2.
That's so gaming.
This phase is pretty awesome, honestly. The casual of this is a lot less awesome. No, I don't want to go there. Fuck off. No, I don't want to hit... Whatever. You know what? Fuck you. Fine. Yeah, we'll engage with your fucking gameplay. Peace.
Josh, I think you might like Ultra Kill.
Probably. What if I don't, though?
Well, then I'll be kind of sad, but like I'll live with it because people are allowed to have their own opinions about things.
I disagree.
What Jane actually meant to say is Jane would kill you in real life.
Yeah, I would call V2 himself and have him come to your house to murder you. Not V2. V1 is the player character. V2 is the red one. V2 is the Shadow the Hedgehog to your Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yo! That's it. I just hit yo.
This bit's awesome, by the way, because he pulls out an instant death attack that you have no way of reading until you already know that it's an instant death attack. My favorite game design thing, personally.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun, Josh.
No, it's not.
Would you say it's bad game design?
Yeah. A lot of games do that, actually.
You say it's awful.
Consistently sucks.
Do a lot of games have instant death attacks where you can't read them ahead of time? I don't know about that.
There's no way of knowing that it's an instant death attack until it hits you, basically. And then you just die. Like, well, fuck me, I should have known, I guess.
Well, you know.
It's like pick a dick in Mario Maker.
What?
Pick a dick in Mario Maker.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that, what?
Pick a dick.
No, but like, what is that?
Okay, pick a dick, it means pick a door and pick a pipe at the same time.
Okay.
Oh fuck, you're not supposed to hit it 7 times, you're supposed to do 6. No, there are Mario Maker levels people make where, like...
No, okay, I now that you've said pick a pipe, I know what you're referring to.
Yeah,
but...
yeah, I just said pick a dick.
Well, maybe don't.
Why?
Because I didn't know what you fucking meant, you joker.
That's your fault.
It's not!
Don't call me a joker.
Fucking Humpty Dumpty ass. Ooh, words mean what I want them to mean and nothing else. Okay. Go back to Alice in Wonderland.
I hope my mic picks up on me mashing A, by the way.
It does.
Sweet. That'll be really good. Oh, fuck, I missed.
Yo, I got an S rank in that level. That will probably not continue happening as I play more of Ultra Kill.
I'll get an S rank in this level.
Ultra Kill is a bit of a tough video game.
Never heard about that.
Well, I've gone through 2 entire levels without using my coin shot at all. It's, like, actually a crime.
I don't know if the speed
Josh,
yeah.
have you heard about the coin shot in Ultra Kill?
1 second. Hi.
Alright.
In a moment. Yeah, I am beating the final boss. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. I failed the speedrunning thing. Which I was saying, I don't know if they still actually do that in the speedrun, but you know, it's enough to beat the level fast enough thing. Ergo, that's like a speedrun.
Why did Edgy Shadow become this creature?
Bando, that's Eggman, by the way.
Well, where did the Edgy Shadow?
Infinite, like you beat him and then he just disappears.
That's awesome. I love story.
Like really bad story writing.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, guys. Triple boost. Let's see what happens if we fail, right?
Fuck.
I think more games should have like their main character just disappear.
I think more games should have their main character team up with their past main character and an original character.
Yeah. Like Mario and like 3D Mario and 2D Mario
Classic
and
Mario.
Luigi.
And classic Mario.
Luigi.
Yeah!
I dislike Penny Arcade for a variety of reasons. However, one of the few very funny Penny Arcade strips is the one where they're talking about Sonic Generations, and it's like, what if, you know, X forgotten mascot platformer franchise had a whatever generations, and it starts out very silly with like Gex to Gecko, and then by the end they're at like Rystar.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
What's the thing you just talked about?
What's what?
Bando doesn't
Penny Arcade?
So let's just ignore it. Yeah.
Or Rystar?
No, the Dabber thing.
Can you just say the name of it so I can tell you?
Bando,
I
do you
forgot
know
already.
Gex?
No, the thing before Gex.
Penny Arcade?
Yeah.
Penny Arcade is a webcomic that is not very funny, but used to be very popular because it was about gaming humor.
Yo.
Can I skip this?
Gaming.
No. Okay. I need to go order Domino's for Connor, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll come back. Enjoy the credits, Mugcord and Bando and Jane.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the credits.
I have never read credits before.
I do sometimes if I'm at the end of like an emotionally impactful video game or something of that nature.
I mean, what am I going to read? Like, person I've never heard about did.
No, it's just like
Game
you don't read it to like necessarily like be like, yo, I know that guy. You read it to just like let the game settle for a minute.
I mean, I would do that by not reading, but just like listening to the track name.
I mean, that's kind of what I mean. You just let the credits play, and you're like, yeah, gaming.
Yeah, but who reads the credits?
Like, actually reading them? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'll look at them and I'll be like, yo, Adrian Young did the...
No, Koji Ogino?
Yeah.
Keiji Noda?
Yeah.
To the PC port, shout out to Michael DeWay and
Yeah.
Ashley Khan. Terry, good win. Oh my god, Havoc. I love Havoc. That's my favorite game studio. Is that a train?
Probably. Yeah, no, that's the CTA going by. Rolling around the bend.
I love trains. Don't like it
I
when
do.
the train is right next to me, though.
I actually, like... At this point, I've lived here for long enough that if, like, I think when I eventually move away someday, I'm gonna have to, like, get used to not having the train go by every now and again. It's like a nice rumbling noise, you know what I mean?
I don't know how you would get used to, like, not hearing it. Like, would you just be, like, waiting for it and it never comes?
Yeah, I mean, like, kinda, yeah.
I think it's like a thing that's like the most easy to forget.
Fuck! Bando, I keep dying against Sword Machine. This is embarrassing. This guy's not even hard.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna get harder later.
It will! I've played the... You know, I've played the rest of the game. Fuck. If you think about it, Swords Machine is kind of like Chainsaw Man from Chainsaw Man.
Don't think so.
He's got like a chainsaw. He is like him in that respect.
That's true. Hold on, I need to look something up. Ultra Kill came out way later. Do you think Ultra Kill was inspired by Chainsaw Man?
I'm gonna just go ahead and say yes, with no evidence whatsoever. Go ahead and put that on the wiki, the TV tropes page, everybody. Just go ahead and do that.
Can you make up a birthday for Ultra Kill protagonist?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he was like built on October 13th.
Why exactly October 13th?
I literally just came up with the date off the top of my head.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? I said Discord don't update by yourself, and then update.
Yeah, it likes to do that even if you tell it not to.
But luckily it's still not in complete death mode. Can they please reverse that? I never want to be part of the Mugcord gang who knows what it feels like.
I mean, you know.
I don't actually know.
Sometimes I just say that and like I don't actually have anything behind it. And then if somebody calls me on it, I'm like, well, now I have to admit that sometimes I just say things without really meaning anything in particular by it.
I think a lot of time people feel inclined to have to answer to anything, so they will just give a default answer if they don't have something to say.
Yeah, I mean, and for me, it's well, you know.
I don't remember what mine is. I'll probably say that at some point. Call me out on it when you get
Sorry,
it.
I'm back. I didn't realize the credits were still fucking going.
It's a long-ass game made by a lot of people, Josh.
Yeah, I guess, but like... I just didn't expect so much.
Takes a whole lot of people to come up with clown nose.
It's true, it's true.
Huh, I got a fried style bonus? I don't know what that is.
The Real Jim's uploaded the top 22 short films from 22 short films about Springfield.
Alright, that's a pretty funny YouTube video title.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I assume it's just ranking them from like best to worst. I don't know.
Worst to best, Jane. Come on. Think for
Yeah, sorry. That's
what
I meant. Come on. I've written lists formatted worst to best. I know how the game goes.
Have you seen the Shaku post?
The Shagu post about what?
That's different, Pina.
It's in the general chat. It's a very good Shaku post.
Alright, let me go see.
I'll go take a look as well.
Netflix is actively working on their live-action My Hero Academia adaptation. Source.
Oh god, that is a real
I
disgusting
think at this
film.
point, every time I see a tweet like this, I'm just like inclined to believe it's a lie.
Fix VX, by the way? I didn't realize that was one you could use as well. This is from Collider.com.
Oh my god, Josh! Why when we do birthdays today? It's literally the best character's birthday today.
I checked birthdays, and I don't know who you're referring to.
Alright, Josh. I'm gonna post your favorite character.
Oh, yeah, God of High School guy. I don't know if that's who you're posting, I hope. Yeah! I fucking love the bra that he wears on his head. He's so peak.
Yes, 2,887 likes. Like, God of High School is popular.
God of High School is poggers. I'm gonna put him in my favorites.
Nice.
Kids were role-playing with Minecraft figurines, and one of them had their figure go up to the other and say, "I'm in love with you." The other one replied, "Sword slash to the chest, and you're on fire."
Oh god. I added Jin Mori to my favorites and he doesn't immediately show up because I've got too many other favorites. If I remove somebody?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you
Not
should
funny.
remove all of them.
I'm gonna remove
You've removed
Naofumi
people who
from
are not
Shield
funny.
Hero. There we go. Naofumi's gone and Jin Mori is in. Right beside Piglet.
Sorry, what? There's a character named Bigot? What?
No,
From
Piglet.
where? So like a pig who's bigoted.
Yeah,
Like
he's
a
from
cop.
Yonna in the Solitary Fortress. He's voiced by Naruto. Like, unironically. As opposed to ironically voiced by Naruto.
Okay, so unironically voiced by Naruto would be insane. I think what you mean is that they share a voice actress, which is probably true.
No, Naruto from Naruto voices Piglet.
Yeah.
Oh, finally. The credits are done. Now we get this awesome cutscene. There I am!
Finally, an end to this.
Rock you like a hurricane?
Everyone
Yeah.
go back home and relax. There's no need for the resistance.
God.
You know what? I'm just going to...
Remember when Silver wasn't voiced by Bryce Papenbrook?
No? Who the fuck is... Actually, I know who both of those people are, so I don't know what I was about to say.
Well done.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, the Chaotix are complimenting me personally.
I knew you'd come through, rookie.
I wish Knuckles would fix me.
Alright, you don't need to say things like
I
that.
didn't say that.
It's not like you just waited till the last.
Who is Rouge the Bat's like canonical boyfriend again? What is Shadow?
She doesn't have a canonical boyfriend.
Our battle is done.
Rouge the Bat is a strong, independent woman, Vanda.
Josh, come on. We all know that there's like a canon ship.
I mean, people are... Shadows and Noxus are both popular.
Nox.
I like that they have portmanteau ship names, like it's like supernatural.
Oh my god,
something.
it's Josh,
No.
that's you, that's you.
I was thinking the same
Oh
thing.
my god. Sonic is
Oh my god.
Forward?
at Koromon.
What, yeah?
I love
I think
the-
my favorite example of that actually is when people tag things of the main characters from Spy Family as Twior. Like, what are we doing, folks? What's going on? You know?
So
Is it
cool.
still shipping when they're married?
Yeah, it's the thing, right?
Like,
like-
the answer is yes, to be clear.
I mean, like, I guess, but also
I support
that's
her
just
Skywalker.
the show. Like, I don't.
Josh
You know,
walking up
it's
to
a
his mom and
romance
dad,
series.
Bro, I ship you so much.
Okay, but like to be fair, if a child said that, they would be like pretty funny for doing so.
Okay,
It
Jane,
would be funny the first time made.
Jane, I need
Yeah, no, like okay, obviously, like very few things are funny if you say them multiple times, like many times in a row.
Jane, I need you to tab back in.
All right,
See,
I'm pausing my cyber grind
because
for
I beat
this.
the
So
game,
what's up?
right?
Yeah.
And make new avatars.
Why do you like? Why does the default look like Bendy in the ink machine? What's this all about?
So Jane, male, female.
Fucking goopy gear shit. Are we still recording, by the way?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that my reference to goopy gear was preserved for posterity.
Yeah.
Obviously, you do male because as Sonic fans, we have to be misogynistic.
Okay. So here's your species, right? Dog, wolf, rabbit, bear, cat, bird.
Hold on.
Or hedgehog.
Go to Rabbit real quick. You are Oswald the Lucky Rabbit from Disney properties.
Kinda. They all have different abilities, by the way.
Well, too bad you're doing Rabbit.
Oh, okay. Bird is objectively the best because of double jumping, but we're a rabbit. So we can have 3 hairs.
Hairs.
We can have 4 head shapes then.
Honestly, the first one is like the only good one. I'm sorry to
Okay.
say.
Skin color.
Oh, this is disturbing. Let's do like a mint green. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I see.
Oh, hold on. There was like a depressed one. Go. Like that one. Type 2.
Well, hold on. We gotta see the other ones.
Okay, never mind.
Type 7, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, eye color.
Red. Like the most like lurid red you can find. Yeah, there you go.
Body.
There you fucking go. Oh no! Albino bunny.
Okay. Voice
This
type.
is so scary. I can't hear anything. Hold on, let me unmute the stream. Okay, type 2. I like how it's not them saying anything, it's just like a bunch of grunts.
Yeah.
That's most character like.
I know, but it's funny. I like the third one, it's the most incongruous.
As a side note, I think female voice too in the Japanese dub is Aoyuki.
Cool.
These are our victory.
Oh my god.
Why are you not playing the Japanese dub, Josh?
Oh my fucking god. These are so frightening.
Josh, why is this not the Japanese dub then?
Sorry.
It's a real question here. If you like Aoyuki so much, why are you not playing the Japanese dub?
Oh my god, the applause is so... Yeah, okay. No, we need to do the...
Breakdancing.
No, it's the
I think it's
applause.
breakdancing.
We have to go with the it's so... Like, this is, like... This rabbit is the Sonic Universe version of Jigsaw.
Gamer hat.
Where did the ears go? Why can you fucking pick the Dark Souls helmet? What's going on?
It is a Knight's helmet, Jane.
I know, but it
Where
kind
is-
of looks like the...
Yo, is that Ogre Pod?
Yo. I kind of do like the top hat, actually. That's kind of funny. Because, like, you know, rabbits coming out of hats, like a magician thing.
We could have
Why?
We could be Eye.
What the fuck?
Josh, we have had this conversation.
These are so confusing. I hate them.
Right, so the bangs, right? The blonde bangs?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
You fucking look like Draco Malfoy.
That, right?
Alright, yeah.
Camera glasses. You can also have bugs, monocles.
No, wait, the monocle. Absolutely the monocle. Oh,
Okay.
come on.
We've got gold, silver, and bronze.
I like the gold, I think.
Of course.
Yeah.
Lower headgear, I mean mustache, obviously, but...
Oh, hold on. Is there like a serial kill, like anything that gives like serial killer energy? Can we?
Beard?
No.
There's mask.
Wait, what about like the white mask? That one. I think that's like, you know, you wake up with this guy standing over your bed. You know you're in for a bad fucking time.
So we're between gas mask, this mask, and normal mask.
I like the one that looks like a hockey mask on the bottom. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Gloves. We can. Hold on. We can do I've got a lot of gloves. We can do skin.
Oh my god. Well, okay, obviously.
Well, hold on, because we can do snake angles and shit.
Okay, that is very, but that kind of, now we're like getting dangerously close to, like, if the snake bangles gets dangerously close to being like actually cool. So I don't know.
Girl shit.
No, I don't think so.
Hold on. Is General Mods paying?
Huh? That's probably a fucking spam bot, isn't it? Oh, it's in break room. Oh. That's good news. Okay, yeah, sorry, we're doing human flash, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, footwear. We can also, we can do flippers.
Is there just like a human feet one? That would be.
I was gonna have some amount of suspense.
I'm sorry, I just need to know.
We can do Sonic shoes.
I do admittedly like the idea of like we could. It's so bad! It's so bad!
They know
we have to. Gosh, we have to.
Right? Technically, these are not human. These are for Eye from Monkey Ball.
Yeah, okay, but it really does just look like our furry friend here skinned and is wearing parts of a person.
Yeah, so we got Amy Rose, we can do some chains, Sans jacket. I don't want to even engage with the fact that there's a camera. Shin guards, chair backpack, armor, you know, just cause. Cool,
yeah, you know.
Edgy Sasuke scarf, puffer jacket, chain, trench coat, cool leather jacket with like a dragon on the back.
That's just like
a skirt by itself.
I don't like. Please just ignore that. I don't like it.
The suit.
The suit again. Like we are trying to go for sort of a serial killer look.
I think a trench coat would be better as a serial killer.
Tie dye.
No, but he's like a Hannibal Lecter serial killer.
Knights.
No, definitely not.
Tank top and jeans. Yo, what you booty shorts say? Sonic. Joker. And there you go. There's somebody.
Actually, the Joker suit works surprisingly well for what we're going for.
Yeah. Joker.
I think so. Yeah.
I am going to remove it currently, just to show off bodysuits as well.
No!
Yeah, you can be like the boy in the striped pajamas. You can have camouflage.
Why is this in here?
Oh look, this one affects my face as well.
I feel like I'm on an episode of Monster Factory right now. This is bad.
tape.
Sorry, hey, I just realized the fucking monochrome image of him in the background.
Yeah, I was
That's horrifying!
like flowery fucking pajamas and shit.
Red pajamas make a lot of sense for this
Tiny
kind of character.
fucking micro bikini.
What?
This one with like a kanji on it. I realized I took my
Nah, it's
headphone up
lame.
to it's my ear,
It's
so I
lame,
can't
Josh.
hear you.
It's lame. It's so lame.
More Place Japan shit. Cool mecha text. Well, it's like a CPU in here.
What the fuck?
You can have armor with boxes.
It's like a CPU in here.
Yeah. Oh, look, a fur texture that covers my whole body except the back of my head. Cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't realize they didn't do that, honestly. There's also these, like, scaly ones and shit. Mega Drive, like the Sega. Splatoon. Oh yeah, look, it's Knuckles.
Can you imagine, like, okay, put yourself in the shoes of Knuckles the Echidna, and you see this guy walking towards you. Would you not be possibly the most scared you've ever been in your life?
Oh my god, Knuckles, you're my Oshi. Pure gold, as mentioned, by the way. And then there's the Shadow the Hedgehog one as well. See, because I think, like, pure gold.
Okay.
Like this.
No, listen, I think I talked myself into the Knuckles one.
Okay, so let's... For now, let's get naked.
Don't.
Put on the Knuckles one again.
Yeah.
There was a new one in there that I didn't, like, mark up. That one. Wow, this looks awesome. Yeah, we're wearing Knuckles again. So now we get to redecide, you know, we can have a Sans jacket so we're kind of stealth Knuckles, OC.
The Sans jacket with the t-shirt makes you look like the Unabomber, I'm gonna be honest.
That's pig. Backpack doesn't get in the way of Knuckles. Same with this, like, fanny pack that we're wearing behind ourselves. Dumb scarf with, like, Alex Yeek texture. Brown Santa Claus. Skirt.
Stop with the micro skirt! I hate it!
What's wrong with a
I don't like
skirt?
it. I don't like it. Please.
Belt. Red belt for Knuckles. Oh, we could do a cape. It's not a particularly impressive cape.
It's not, no.
Oh, that gets in the way of Knuckles. God, no. So does that. Damn, a lot of these get in the way of Knuckles.
I think we have to go Sans jacket.
Yeah, secret Knuckles, OC.
Just like...
Yeah. Well, this is
this guy comes up to you and starts talking about the Industrial Revolution. You need to get out of there.
I think the combination of, like, fucking... I go down to footwear, I think? Yeah. Like, black from the Knuckles thing, white legs, and then human flesh. Just... looks great. Perfect. So that's my, oh, wrong thing. Actually, yeah, we can select a weapon as well. Hammer. Big hammer.
Give me a second here.
There's no point in just using a weapon, because I will swap from my weapon. The hammer sucks ass, by the way. Yeah, sure, fuck it, we're in the hammer. You've not got a choice anymore. So here you go. Now I can choose between, Joker from Persona 5 and, Jane, what's this guy called again?
Hold on. Nibbles the Rabbit.
Nibbles the Rabbit, that's a good name.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go play as
No,
Nibbles the Rabbit a little bit.
He's, our Sonic character, collectively. Mugcord Sonic OC.
Nice. Here we go. Let's go Nibbles the Rabbit, let's beat this fucking stage. Unfortunately, this is not a stage that makes Nibbles the rabbit look very like cinematic or cool or anything. But that's fine. Fuck. Oh fuck.
God, I forgot that his voice was like that.
I have the one that makes it so when you land on the ground, you instantly accelerate at top speed, which is
that's
a
awesome.
fucking nightmare. Wow, he really does sound like that, huh? Oh my fucking god. Okay, right, I need to fucking... See, this is the type of thing that if I'm playing as the bird, it's easy, because the bird has a double jump. But unfortunately, I'm playing as Nibbles the rabbit.
Yeah.
He expresses pain, so... Ah, here we go. We should see the clap.
We do need to get somebody to draw Nibbles the rabbit. It's so bad.
S rank. Good job, Nibbles.
Easy.
Clap for yourself. You've outdone yourself today. When I tell Zoe to draw this, should I say that she needs to give it 5 toes instead of the 2?
Yes, obviously, of course.
Good. You'll miss this cube with it, and I got, like, some parts because of that. Yes, clear secret stage 1. Gun. Oh, I expected to get more. Do I take back control from Eggman, having done that? Yeah, check it. Look, we have 101% of the world. Alright.
100? What's the extra 1%? The fucking moon? Anyway, I'm going back to playing Ultra Kill now.
No, that's fine. I feel like this is a done and dusted Mugcord video.
Yeah.
Everybody say your goodbyes.
Yeah, subscribe